Okay, so now we're going to talk to our friends from CSIR, and they have a new initiative. It's called Actuate. Sounds very exciting. I have Senior Research Scientist, Dr. Richard Baiche. Okay, I'm not butchering any names today. Dr. Richard Baiche and Imoro Suleimana. Okay, I got that one. Head teacher, Umana. Head teacher of, what's the name of the school?
Umar bin Khattab Islamic Basic School.
That's the one. Okay, well, thank you, gentlemen, and thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
All right, so in the first place, let's just do a quick run through of CSIR and exactly what it is that CSIR does.
Yeah, CSIR is a Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. And the Institute of Industrial Research is one of the 13th institutes of the Council. And we do research and development in the area of renewable energy, especially for solar and then biogas.
Okay.
So we also do research in sanitation and waste management. You know the problem we have with sanitation. We also do engineering, design, and fabrication. And then we do research in material sciences.
Okay.
We do a lot of repair work of scientific equipment.
Okay.
And then we calibrate them as well.
Okay, that's
It is
interesting.
worth mentioning that we are among the few people who have been accredited to actually do scientific instrument calibration in Ghana.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so we have a calibration lab that we calibrate scientific instruments.
Yes.
Okay,
sounds good. But okay, so let's talk about Actuate. So what's Actuate? I like the name. It's very catchy. Actuate.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Actuate is actually an acronym. It's a very long name. Maybe I may have to read because it's very difficult.
That's fine.
To keep it in
your
Yes. It's accelerating the adoption of circular sanitation demonstration systems for improved health outcome. That is Actuate.
Actuate, accelerating the adoption of circular sanitation demonstration systems for improved health outcomes.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah, actually, it's a research project that seeks to demonstrate by building a biogas plant in 2 places. One is in Nigeria, University of Benin, Nigeria. Then the other one is in my colleague school, Omar bin Khattab Islamic Basic School at Madina Zongo. So it's a UK...
Oh, that's my hood. That's my neighborhood.
Yes, so it's a UK research-funded project. The project fund is about 700,000 pounds for the 2 locations. And basically, the idea of this project is to build a biogas plant, which is very effective and sustainable.
Okay, so it's a waste management thing, isn't it?
Yes, it's a waste management system.
Okay, so let me talk to Imoro, because your school is benefiting. Well, have you started?
Yes, the construction component has been completed. And feeding of the organic material has also taken place. It's just left with the gas to come on board, which we are expecting in some less than 2 weeks' time. Okay,
so you have a show lab?
Yes, please.
And your students are involved in all of it. What's that been like for them?
Oh, it's been interesting. I mean, most of them haven't seen equipments, pictures of equipments, translated apparatus in textbooks now have the feel of same. I mean, they now use some of those laboratory equipments for laboratory purposes. So it's been exciting, I mean, to the students, I mean, for now.
For now. So let me come back to you, Doug. So this biogas, is it a plant? It's like a plant, isn't it?
Yes, it's a plant that is built to treat organic waste to produce biogas.
Okay, so where are we getting the waste from?
Yeah, we get the waste from our homes, especially the degradable waste.
So like our food waste
yes,
and
vegetable waste, and alike.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's a collection system or?
Yes, we have put up a very effective collective system where we train the school children on how they do waste segregation. You know, in our environment, we always mix our waste.
Yeah, we just put everything
which is not good for the plant. The plant actually uses only organic waste because we have living organisms in that plant.
And
So they feed on the organic and then they generate the biogas and then the biofertilizer.
Okay, so I'm sure in your show lab you must have like a little prototype of the whole thing to be able to show the students. So what's the process? So you get the waste, it comes into the thing.
Maybe
like
if I can elaborate on that, the whole idea is we wanted to actually use the plant as a demonstration of how we can train our children on waste management.
Okay.
So when we generate the gas is stored in a bag. And that bag, from the bag, the gas is transported to the show lab. And the idea of
wait, okay, I think you're saying when we generate the gas, how are we generating the gas?
Yes, you see, the organic material is put in a biodigester. So microorganisms, living things will feed on it.
Okay.
So the output or the byproduct is a gas.
And then you catch the gas.
We catch the gas and
into
store it in a bag.
Okay, not a olonkaraba.
No.
Like a proper bag, okay. So
we call
put
it
in the
biogas
bag.
We call it a biogas bag. Then we store it in that bag. You see, the idea is that as you keep on feeding the plant, you continuously generate the gas. So you need to store that gas in a containment.
Okay.
Then after that, then you use the gas. So the third stage is to use the gas in the show lab.
Okay.
That is what we have done. So in the show lab, you actually have a biogas stove.
Okay.
It's a specialized stove that utilizes biogas for cooking.
Is it cheaper? Is it cheaper than LPG?
Yeah, the biogas is cheaper than the LPG because you are generating it on site using waste.
Okay.
You understand? And it's sustainable.
Okay.
Because it's coming from renewable source.
Okay. The
LPG, you know where it comes from.
Yeah, of course.
So,
so this is at your school at the moment?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what's the plan? Once it's fully set up, what's the plan going to be for it? Other schools can come. Are you going to teach, other schools, other children? What are the benefits, for you, for your school, for the children?
I mean, in the first place, as we now have the lab, which most schools, business schools do not have.
Yeah.
So right now it is helping our children to gain laboratory knowledge. It is also helping our children to have positive scientific attitudes.
Yeah.
They will now have the feel of the equipments and material which they normally see as pictures in the textbooks. Now they are now using them, manipulating them to be able to appreciate what the whole scientific experiment is about. And then all of that. So other children have even started already benefiting. I mean, through CSIR, there was a project that took about 5 basic schools, outside UBH, to also get into training them about the waste management, segregation, and the like. So about 30 children from the 5 basic schools, making up about 150 children were brought to the school. They were taken through the biodigester design, building, and then the process by which the waste is fed and then generating the gas into the show lab. And they're also taken through in the show lab how the laboratory experiment is going to pan out. So it's open, for schools, not just within Lancaster Medina municipality, but even outside. For them to come and then learn.
Yeah.
CSIR and Lancaster, the Actuate Project is not only that of also UBH. There's also a project that is taking place at Egbebesi.
Okay.
So just last month, 10 students of the school in Egbebesi were brought to UBH for them to go through some laboratory.
And it's important for waste management. Is this the next thing for waste management in Ghana? And that's my last question.
Yes. I think that is the way forward because this project actually tries to inculcate the habit of good sanitation and waste management in students. You see, so by so doing, we'll be able to catch them young and make sure that they practice good waste management.
Okay, yeah. Sounds really good. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to let you go. But just before you go, maybe 30 seconds, is there anything that you'd like to say or that you'd like to add, you know, about the project?
I mean, we are excited that the project has come, and then, I mean, as a school, we are beneficiary, the entire Medina community, making up of chiefs, imams, the youth have all embraced it, and then we are excited that, I mean, through Global Challenge Research Fund, I mean, the funders, Lancaster University as managers of the project, CSIR, who have built and then to manage the project alongside the school. We are excited that we are in this partnership, and then we hope that the project will be of huge benefit, not just to Umar bin Atta Islamic Basic School, but entire country. And we are hopeful that the project will see a replication in other schools, I mean, not just in Medina, but in other parts of the country.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really grateful for your time. I'll pop by and have a look at it. I don't live too far from there, so it would be very exciting to see it. Thank you so much for that. Welcome. All right, well, that's it for the AM show today. Thank you to everyone who stayed tuned in, and of course to producers, directors, lights, camera, action, everyone. We've had a great morning. Really excited about some of the stuff we've talked about. But a happy birthday to our friend Roxanne Nelson Dafia Metlo, MP for South Day. Also a very happy birthday to Kwabna Osei Moreno, Kaswa Iron City, Golden Roses FC, a football. Okay, Echo. It's from Echo, Kobe, Raf, Mayweather, and the guys. And if today's your birthday, well, a happy birthday to you. All right, we'll be back tomorrow morning a little before 6 a.m. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Wear your mask, wash your hands, and drive safely. See you tomorrow.